Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank y'all for connecting. This is Coach Diamond D, your favorite life coach, RBT, Registered Behavior Tech. And guess what, y'all? I just love your mindset. I focus on mindset and behavior, and I love it. Why? Because that's what everybody needs these days. They need a mindset coach and they need a behavior coach. They don't need a mindset coach or a behavior coach. Hmm. Well, you can't build your relationships until your mind is right, right? Well, you can't build your character until you know who you are, right? Hmm. You can't go after your dreams and goals until you identify who you authentically are, right? Hmm. Okay. Well, let me tell y'all a secret. I'm that life coach. I'm that life coach here to help you in that area to shift and become a better version of yourself, to make it real, y'all, to make it truly, truly real. You know, I said when I grow up, I want to be this. I want to be that. I did. I used to put wigs on my heads. On my head, I said heads. That's the goofy part of me. Yes. I used to put the wigs on my head. They really weren't even wigs. They were towels. They were towels, and then I would take my headband and stick it up there on top of my head, and the headband held the towel, and then I make me a ponytail because I wanted some. I needed some hair. I wanted some hair back in the day, and so I did all of that when I was little in the mirror in my mama and dad house, just talking and talking and talking, and I can hear my mama now. Oh, that's Diamond up here talking to herself. She crazy. My dad said she ain't crazy. Y'all better listen to her. And that's all he said. And y'all know what? To this day, get what? They listen to me sometimes, but not all the time. Because back then, they didn't listen to me at all. Because, like, they told me I was the S starter. I wasn't the S starter. I wasn't the S starter. I was the person that was trying to help people. I was trying to fix everything. I was trying to solve the problem. I was trying to tell you what I saw. I was just trying to give you all the knowledge as possible. But yet, guess what, y'all? Family don't want to hear that junk. They the last one want to know what you got on your brain. So, this is what I did. I had to disappear. I had to get out their way. I had to really remove myself from people that didn't receive me, people that didn't hear me, people that didn't accept me, people that did not want that connection with me, all because for whatever reason I had, I guess, this vision or this light or this connection, or a diamond just thought she knew everything, or I don't know what the issue was. But I'm here to tell y'all, I didn't have to think no more after going through life. Because when you go through life, let me tell you, when you go through life, these things, you know, show up. They they open your mind to seeing people for who they are. They help you connect, but then they also tell you, you know what, you make that connection, yet this person really ain't making the connection for the same reason you making that connection. Mm. Have you ever thought about that? So let me tell y'all something. I'm I'm by far, I'm tell y'all, I don't play that victim. I don't, because I allowed myself in those situations. I put myself in those situations. I understood the assignment 90% of the time because I ain't gonna tell y'all what I was. That I thought I was. So when I tell y'all, that's all I'm gonna say right there. When you decide to really make that shift and get out your own way and become that thought leader, that speaker, that encourager, that motivator, that therapist, that doctor, that counselor, that mentor, that coach, that speaker, that I probably already said it, that preacher, that leader, that teacher. I probably already said all of those, but it doesn't matter. You get the point. Be your authentic self. Be you. I see a red bird. Mom talking. I see a red bird. your authentic self and be it on purpose and for real. Y'all, I had to learn so much through my trials and tribulations. You're going to go through some things. That's absolutely normal. You're going to face trials and tribulations. That's absolutely normal. You're not the only one that probably doing it right now or have did it, okay? But you don't have to stay in that turmoil at all. At all, y'all. At all. So the point I'm trying to make to you is when you discover your authentic self and you walk with purpose and you lead with purpose and you love with purpose and you make those connections with purpose. I tell people all the time, I don't connect unless it's a reason. And that reason is either I'm going closer to God or that relationship building piece is there to be able to build something to grow. Because I love to collaborate. I love to connect. I love to grow. I love to learn. So when I connect on purpose. But you got so many people out here to the day, to this day right now, that will connect and try to snatch all of your soul out of you. They will connect because they see what you are, see who you are, and want it and go after it. And they'll connect and steal your clients. They'll connect and push you back. They'll connect and just make it not, not so real, but because you give out so much of you, they'll connect because they see it within you. Okay? That's okay to a point, but you got to put those self-awareness lens on, and you got, I don't know what my glasses at, but you got to make it on focus on purpose, baby. You got to see literally who these people are that's connecting. They say that, what they call them things that clamp onto you, them leeches, that part. Leeches got to go because they cramp your style. The leeches got to go. They cramp your style. They get your information. They go out there. They sell it wrong. They share it wrong. They try to tell this or tell that. And honey, let me tell you, no. If you got the power to make that shift, be real. If you don't have that power to make that shift, connect to somebody that is real to help you make that shift, to become a better version of you. I don't care if you're a man, woman, a he, she, a boy, a girl, one of them things. You stop diving. You get the picture, though. Y'all already know. You know these folks out here changing their sexes, and you don't even know if it's a man or a woman. Y'all, I got a story about that, but I ain't even gonna share it. Whew. So this is where you got to see where it is that you want to go in life, and you start making those steps, those baby steps to become a better version of yourself. And so that's what I do. Hi, I'm Coach Diamond. I'm your certified master life coach, RBT, registered behavior tech, and I help people shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset to become a better version of yourself. Nobody else. Nobody else but you. Okay? I meet you right where you are. I connect with you on purpose and in purpose so that I can help you thrive for a better you, a better mother, a better sister, a better daughter, a better friend, a better wife, a better girlfriend, a boyfriend, a better whatever. Okay? A better leader, a better speaker, a better, and you want to know why? Because again, hear me out. I meet you where you are. And then guess what? We take off from there. All right. And so that's what I did myself. I got out my own way after being wished to my deathbed, over the telephone. And my niece told me, Auntie, hang up that phone, hang up that phone, hang up that phone. That's not a friend. A child heard the voice what somebody said to me personally. And when I did, I didn't have nowhere else to go but to run into a police officer that was sitting still. He was sitting still on top of that hill, and boom, I hit him. Thank God that we still alive. But that he literally saved my life. He saved my life. You want to know why? Because if he wasn't sitting there, I would have went down in the bank. Well, somebody will wish me to my deathbed because you don't comply or do what they ask you to do or say what they want you to say or give what they want you to give or to connect what they want. Come on now, y'all. So this is where I'm trying to share my authentic seed while I'm still on this side of the world, to let you all know you got a story to tell. You got a true story to tell. Your story is resilient. Your story is powerful. Your story can help somebody else. Your story can unlock bridges. Your story can open doors that no man can close. Your story can give you every inch of energy. You know, everybody want that power. It ain't about the power. It's the energy that you shall want to receive so that you can feel the power of authenticity, which is in God. Can nobody give you that type of feeling? Not a single soul. I ain't gonna tell you no story. Not even the moments of sex. That can't even give you the type of feeling that God gives you. It can give you the feeling that connection that he moves powerful mountains. That ain't even, you can't even put the cap on that. You can't even compare it. Once you find yourself, let me tell you something. God moved mountains, baby, for you. For you. For you. And for you, for you, for you, for you. And see, this is why I had to learn how to get out my way. I had to learn how to become a better version of me. I had to learn the power of authenticity and to make that connection with myself first, to go on a journey in this crazy world so that I can release pressure from myself mentally, emotionally. You know, the physical part, that's on you. If you 180 and you 5'2", you already know you overweight. But yet the doctor tell you, you know, it's up to you. Like my doctor literally told me the other day, if you want to lose that fat, it's fat, sweetie. It's nothing else but fat in that area. You have to work out. Or you got to watch. It's not even working out, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. It's all about what you put in your body. It's all about what you put in your body. It's all about your intake. And that goes all the way with your mindset, your behavior, your heart, all of that. And so I say this to say this for real. We all done live. We all done did some things. We all probably done hustled in our life. We all probably done, shoplift, stole, steal. We all probably done smoked a little bit, drank a little bit. We all probably done sold some stuff in our lives that we ain't got no business selling. We all probably done, we all probably done did all those crazy things. But yet, when you give in the areas of your life that are vulnerable to grow and succeed, to be a better version of you, to help this crazy world, come on, man. Woo. I can't even explain it no better than how I've been explaining it, because this is how you gonna get it. Cold Diamond gonna keep it real with you, dog. I ain't know no other way. I don't know no other way. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. Again, the power of being real is being real, but being real, authentic. Like, take some layers off of that stuff. So when you commit to your journey of life and fulfillment, success, love, compassion, um, um, the vulnerable parts of your life, the inspirational parts of your life, you have to put I'm telling you guys, there's a ladder to this right here. And that's what I do. I build those ladders for you so you can check them off. There's ladders to these things. And the ladder, what does a ladder do, Coach Diamond? You put it up against the wall, you put it up against your house, you put it up against something, and you walk up them steps. And so that, like, this is why I do what I do, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had to clean my soul real good. Real. I had to dig deep. Deep, deep, deep to get some of them critters up out of me and to release and go to the altar, not just one time, but twice. And release all my dirt. I've lived with men, I've lived with women, I've lived, yes, you know what the live word is. I've dealt with all the wrong type of energies back in the day, because the energy I thought I wanted was not the energy that I needed. So I was making connections, y'all, with people that wasn't making connections with me. And when I learned that I had to release those people, it's okay to let go. It's okay to drop the bomb nugget and say, you know what, I appreciate you, but hey, get what? This ain't even my type of party, dog. This ain't even my type of party, friend. This ain't even my type of party. When you make that connection to be able to share your integrity, your dignity, your spirit, your soul, your movement, like how you like to enjoy life and move and stuff like that, like when you get to share that, let me tell y'all something. There's a higher energy, there's a higher power that ignitions you, like a car crank up, ding ding, your life start driving, and you start driving to be a better version of yourself. Y'all, that's what that stuff looks like. I'm sorry, I was texting Jay. I'm sorry. Well, not Jay, her teacher. But that's what that stuff looks like. So I'm here to tell y'all, make it a movement for you to make that transformation on purpose. You see, I pause because your family come first, your kids come first, and everything. And so when you as a woman connect to relationships, and these folk be trying to put your kids on the back burner, or they connect with you to say, I want to take care of your child, I want to do this, I want to do that. You better do a background check still. I'm telling y'all better redo your research. You better do this, you better do that, because mentally and emotionally, I'm gonna tell y'all something. These people aren't who they say they are. And this is what you got to understand. Okay? They're not. So the power of authenticity in your journey in a world that constantly put pressure on us to fit in, it's easy to lose ourselves in the process. Don't lose you in the process. Don't lose you, okay? Don't lose you in the process. You are somebody, and you got all power in your hands too, to make it a big shift to become a better version of yourself. So as you do that, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Have you ever compromised yourself, given in, or put yourself in a situation that you just really wasn't even your true, authentic self? I raise my hand first. Because every relationship prior to, I was connecting, but then I had to shift to fit in. And that wasn't my life. If I was in a relationship once before, and we were on this basketball team, I'll never forget. We was on this basketball team and playing church league. Yeah, and I just didn't understand the process that some of these people that would get up and would rather drink a whole bottle of E&J or a whole bottle or some type of alcohol and then go play basketball? Are you kidding me, Doc? Oh my God. So I'm here to tell y'all, me, no, yeah, I took a shot. I did and went and played basketball. Worst feeling in the world. So the confession of who you are authentically, and you know these things don't fit. Stop compromising your true self for people who don't give two flats about you. That is a toxic piece of liquid, and it hurts you mentally and it hurts you emotionally, because when somebody fire you, what you gonna do? You ready to fight on the court? Like, for real? You fire me? Come on, y'all see the picture? So those are things that make our mindset go brrr. There's a time and a place. I ain't knocking drinking. If you drink, cool. I drink my wine. I sure do. I'm gonna drink my wine. I'm gonna drink my wine. All the other stuff give me a headache. I'm drink my margaritas. I ain't gonna tell you no story. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is I'm only human. I'm gonna drink my wine. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to love. I'm going to be at peace at all times. But what I'm trying to tell you, stop promising yourself for these folk that don't see you, that don't hear you, that don't connect with you. I'm a compassionate, loving, connected person, not to just people, but to some movement that I didn't even know I had connected with. And so I decided to really step up to the plate and get out my own way and share these things and share the story. So I'm going to tell you, don't be fake. Honor your words when you speak. Honor who you are when you speak out. Stand by your values when you share your story. Stand by your commitment to who you are or who you are becoming. Create yourself. Be creative when you create yourself. You understand? Be honest with everything you authentically have in you, y'all, because this world, it's a lie. You're living a lie. You have not discovered all of those things. Don't conform yourself, but confront yourself. Confront yourself on actions. Confront your, why aren't you moving? You ain't picked up the pencil yet. Why haven't you inboxed me and said, Coach Diamond, I want to talk to you. I need your help. I need your help with aligning this stuff. I need your help with, seeing what my mind at right now, because I can't get out my own way. I don't know which way to go. I don't know how to make this connection. I don't know what's my next career movement. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know where to go. I don't know if I got the skill or not. I don't know if I need the tools or the skill or the knowledge or my personality or what. You get what I'm saying? But listen, don't be fake with it. You got to be that creator of who you are or who you becoming. You got to make that stuff happen. Don't conform yourself for nothing and nobody. Oh, Jesus. Don't do it. I hear you, God. Jesus. Don't do it. But again, confront yourself. Look in that mirror and ask yourself, who am I today? What am I doing today? What is it that I want to do today? How do I want to do this today? How do I want to make this happen for me and, my kids, or me and my husband, me and my children, or how do I want to redo this, whatever? I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of being frustrated. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Make the connections, y'all. That's all it is. When you tired and you tired, because all you've been doing is selling your soul to somebody that can give to you. Come on, man. You got to start thinking and get out your own way, dog. You can't do that stuff. Y'all, this is exactly what I told myself. Stop hurting you, girl. You can have whatever you like. Like the varsity in Watkinsville about to show up, y'all. It says, what do you have? You can tell yourself that, okay? So create yourself. Don't conform. And don't fall into this crazy society where people want to dictate your path and make you this, or make you a that, or make you, no, make yourself. All right, make yourself. And if they can't connect and collaborate with you, hey, don't conform yourself. Get out the, your journey is your journey. You keep moving, keep moving, just keep moving. Just keep, do that. All right. So being real isn't easy. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. It takes your guts to stand up for your belief. It takes your guts to stand up for who you authentically are. All right. It takes like very, very, very much for you to say, okay, I'm ready. It doesn't take for somebody to just really take your hand. You got to commit. It takes your guts. It takes a stand firm. But when you make that shift, you have to believe in yourself, trust yourself on your journey. Even when others don't understand what you're saying, that's okay. That's all right. Even when people don't like what you're saying, guess what? That's okay. That's all right. I got a million friends on, well, 5K, 6K, 10K, I don't know how many, and only probably 5 likes. I love them. I love my likes. Okay. So it takes belief to trust your full, authentic, journey. And you make it happen. Even when, again, others don't understand your process. I can tell you, I wasn't always the person I am today, but I never, ever, ever sugarcoated my process. If I love hard. If I loved you, I loved you. If I loved a man, I loved a man. If I loved a woman, I loved a woman. I loved to love. But I was looking for it all in the wrong places. All right. So choose your circle wisely and your peer groups wisely. Your relationships, groups, all of that stuff. Because if you're not careful, it'll drain you. It'll hold you back. And if your circle does not uplift you, I'm going to tell y'all something. Encourage or celebrate you. It's time to find another circle. God. Find another, I'm just playing. Find another, for real, find another circle. Because at the end of the day, staying true to yourself is the best gift you can give yourself and other individuals around you. Be real, be authentic, be bold. Let me get my butt off this live because I'm supposed to be somewhere in about 5-10 minutes. And make it happen, okay? Make the connection. I'm seeing clients today, but I'm also available for 3 new ones if you are ready to make that transformation, if you are ready to step into your voice, your journey, your power, or you would like to share even on my podcast and let everybody know your story so that you can help other people release. You got a powerful story. You should share it. Okay? You should share your story. So again, you have to know honestly that I'm going to share this. I'm going to give y'all some little tokens. Get a pencil and a piece of paper right quick. Write it down. You got to know honestly that your passion, what you are so passionate about, they go, oh, you just so passionate and real about it. Let me tell y'all something. That stuff that boils your blood, like, oh, I can't stand somebody to do this. I don't like this. Oh my gosh, why can't this person see it? Why did this? You know, that part, let me tell y'all something. That is your purpose. That is where you're supposed to be serving it. So you better get out your own way, starting today, and connect. I had to learn that, y'all, myself. I had to learn it. I had to learn that my passion of respect, love, respect, dignity, respect, trust, respect, loyalty, respect, connections, respect, positive love, compassionate love, respect. I can't stand watching people talk about folk behind their back. I can't. Let me tell you something. I can't do it. So I had to learn to be committed to my words. I live in my integrity. You even pick up the phone. Let me talk about it, but no. Like when we're sitting, even in our meetings, like when we have our meetings and have these conversations, I'd be like, Let's bring this person to the round table and help them. Let them hear the conversation. Because the way we present it to them, maybe they'll hear us there instead of just sugarcoating and hiding it behind their back. No, let's bring it to their attention, y'all. You got to bring it to their attention. What you doing wrong? What you doing wrong? You exposing your child. You doing this. You doing that. So I'm here to tell you, be real, be bold, be you. Be thankful for all things that God has shifted you from. You shifted. I ain't changed. I'm still the same person. On the inside, literally, I just leveled up mentally and emotionally and made a connection with God and a commitment that if I'm still alive, I'm going to serve to the best of my ability. And ain't nobody going to stop me. If I don't show up, I got a headache. If I don't show up, let me get off this Zoom so I could this podcast, whatever, so I could go and do what I need to do today. But if I don't show up, know that's the reason. Something wrong with Coach Diamond. She's sick or something, or she just she having to do her content or whatnot. But when I do take my breaks, it's one of the two. She either working on herself to become a better version of herself, to make that shift, to do what she is called to do. I don't get in my way no more. I ain't gonna get in my way for what? So make your authentic move, being authentically you. Make that connection so that you can become a better version of yourself. All right? Okay? Listen, I want to share something with y'all right quick. April the 4th and 5th, I think, or 5th or 6th. I think it's the 4th and 5th. I got to go back and check. We are going to Nashville, Tennessee, with our church, and I'm super excited about it. Our pastor actually got invited to speak, but guess what? Not only just speaking, it's a connection, y'all. Whoever whoever the minister is, they probably been knowing each other all their life, but for many years later down the road, I don't even know the story, but look how the connection comes back, and then you are asked to come and speak in Nashville, Tennessee, and then he invited his whole church. You don't do that. I mean, come on, man. And if he invited his own church, y'all, we right here in the center of Watkinsville, Georgia. These folks they don't travel. They don't go nowhere. But if he's doing it for y'all, make it happen, y'all. Make it happen. Your church gonna be exposed to positive things. I mean, the TV show might be in the building. Let me stop. You got to really, really, really be authentic when you make those connections for real, because no matter the circumstances, my whole point is there are still seats available on that bus. And if you want to ride and you don't even attend our church, but yet you want to come and collaborate, connect, and grow with a beautiful congregation that will be on the bus automatically. Like my Bethel family, I love them. I'm in with kind of a older crowd, but I love it because those mamas in that church have taught me so much, just watching them and speaking up. It's amazing. So I'm telling y'all, I don't know, I might be the youngest on the bus unless the kids go or anybody else go, but it doesn't matter. It's all about the connection, y'all. Growing and glowing for God and making that connection and doing what you love to do and connecting with people that have that authentic energy. We pray all the time that you just got to move with move with the flow. Don't flow with the fit in. You move with the flow to level up mentally and emotionally. Y'all, let's stay connected. Let's talk. Let's grow. Thank y'all for connecting with the Resilient Talk podcast. I keep telling y'all it's going to take off. I'm going to stop telling y'all, but make the connection. If you would like to share your story, I invite you to connect with me. If you would like to align your story, I invite you to connect with me. If you would like to see more or hear or learn more about what it is that Coach Diamond do, Make that connection. I'm here to help you make that shift. But right now, I just be coming on here talking and sharing stories and, you know, because you ain't going to see me out in public as I'm going to help a child or going to church or that's about it, or walking. That's it. So make that connection. Back then, I was all in the club and I love y'all beautiful people. Thank y'all for connecting with me. Let's talk, let's grow, let's connect, and keep it real. You are somebody. Somebody needs to hear your story. I love y'all beautiful people. Peace.